First of all, I want to thank you all for acknowledging the work of the NAACP. You know, in my faith tradition, there is a scripture that says, "Who will speak for those who cannot speak for themselves?" And to look at this room, the response is the campaign for tobacco-free kids. Because as young people begin to explore and make decisions, and oftentimes they have no concept of the impact of that decision. And when you have an industry that put people behind profit, willing to exploit the naive nature of young people, flavor a product that they had already amplified with addictive properties to ensure that they have lifelong smokers to pad their bank accounts. That is a sad state of any corporate behavior. And for the NAACP, an organization that's 115 years old, an organization that decided several decades ago that we will not be bought out by the tobacco industry because the health of our communities is more important than anything else. And when you think about the impact menthol-flavored tobacco has had on not only the Black community, but on citizens around the globe. In this country alone, over 1 million people have died in the last 20 years because of menthol-related tobacco flavoring. We must stand united. We must stand firm. And we must speak for the many children who simply cannot speak for themselves because corporate entities are preying on their naive nature. As we look forward, whether it is the flavor of menthol and tobacco in this country, the dumping of cigarette products in South America, in Eurasia, or the continent of Africa, whether it's bad food product that's seeking to put people behind profit. But in this country, when you put politics before people, political expediency by not doing what was right in terms of banning the flavor of menthol, just as every other flavor of tobacco has been banned. So I am honored to be recognized for the work that the organization has been doing and will continue to do. But it's not me. It is the millions of members across the country who have empowered me as a steward of this organization to carry out their voices so that I can speak for those many individuals across the country who simply don't have a voice in DC. NAACP is an organization in 47 states. We are the organization that the African American community has grown to rely on. We're also an organization that many Latinos in this country have grown to rely on. We're also an organization that many poor whites have grown to rely on. We're also an organization that have made democracy work for all, and we will continue to fight to ensure that we will have a healthy environment and community. Thank you for this opportunity.